Welcome to this edition of Game Time, hands-on Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. I am Viscount Chrono, and joining us as always is our currently level 19 Conjurer, Chrono Ocelot. Alright, what a hearty way from him. Okay, so Chrono, what we're doing today is we're going to continue a little bit more of this story mission. How you feeling about that? You getting a little excited for it? Alright. Well, in that case, without further ado, let's get right into it. So currently we are, where are we at actually? We're at the Golden Bazaar. It's a little area outside in eastern Thancred, a little bit outside of Camp Drybone. Since last you saw us, we've changed our outfit a little bit, so you can see it's we dyed it that little baby bluish, ice blue color. So, and that's about it. I think that's about it. That's all we changed so far. So, yes, what we're gonna do is just shoot right on over. As you can see in my duty list over there in the top right corner, says purging the earth. I need to speak with Rirmaki at Camp Drybone. Actually, we're gonna enlarge that a little bit because I'm enjoying playing on my big screen TV from the couch, but the lettering's a little small for me. So I'll change that up a little bit. We need duty list. Okay. Just gotta click. Yeah, let's take a peek and see if I like that or not. Whoa, that's a little too big. That's a little too big. Okay, so we just need a medium size. Okay, Rirmaki. Speak with Rirmaki at Camp Drybone. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take a little sprint straight down the path, and Camp Drybone right there, you can see it. Purging the earth, and it looks like I have something else that marks the wrong places. Interesting. So why you pick up that quest as well. Okay, so definitely have like a nice little wilderness type theme that goes with this area down the line. Okay, so let's talk to Rirmaki first. You fought off the sprites. God bless you for that, stranger. The Lulo will have her tools. I've fled here out of fear for my life, but I've come to regret that. Have you taken a look about? There are bodies littering the ground. Dead bodies. I've no desire to stay here any longer than I must. Once I see to it my bird's fit for travel, I'll be making for the Golden Bazaar. Alright, well, enjoy it. So now I have a choice of an Iron Lance. I can use that for my Lancer, of course, when he hits level 20. Currently, I believe he's only level 17. Elm Longbow, which actually I don't have. I could go with this Elm Crook, but honestly, I don't like the two-handed staffs. Magic damage will bring it up full. Yeah, I guess it's probably the best option for me. But I lose out on my little shield, which I guess is not really a big deal. Or I can have 800 gil. Ew, which to take? Which to take now? Elm Crush or I'm not gonna be a money hoe so much, so I'm gonna go with the Elm Crook this time around. I equip it too. Oh, I can't equip it yet. Almost. Almost there. I got what 2,000 more experience, so I'll throw it on when that time comes around. Until then, something I need to change there. Okay. Okay, so Eisenbard, let's see what you got to say. Have a chat to you. Seems I have a message. What are you gonna give me for it? Iron can't take that. Disciple of War. Eye patch, I can make it later. Yeah, not a fan of those masks, but the way they're doing magical defense and regular defense, I might have to enjoy it on 400 gil. Might take that mask. I am well glad I reserved that in room for Sister Orson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on the matter at hand, Thancred came looking for you once more. He left a word that he will be waiting at the Emulsion encampment to the southeast. I pray two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Alright, so southeast it is. Let's see if I got anything else I gotta take on there. Doesn't look like it. South is this way, so that should be the quickest exit. South and east. So if this is south, and my character's east should be never eat. Sorry, waffles. So it should be that way. Oh, getting there, close. Somewhere close to it. Alright. I do love the look of Thanalan too. Let me zoom out, let you actually take a little pan look at this place. It's actually very nice. Oops. Is that an airplane? The sky up there? Let's stop running for a second, Chrono. What is that? Oh, it's just a bird, okay. Okay, where are we looking? Almost there. Encampment. Actually, you know what? I'd love to do this, so I'm just going to enjoy it. I love to attack things while I'm on the way a lot of times. It's a little more fun for me. Three of you guys safe for the attack. I really feel like it's important to play on a server that's close to you, just because it makes it way difficult to try to dodge their attacks when you play on a further away server. Like you have to almost anticipate them. But here, you know, you can actually see it, react to it, get out of the way of the time. Cure on yourself, okay. Got you for that. Experience. You guys remember Final Fantasy 11 when 200 experience was like real good? Like, oh, 200 experience, let's stay here. Yeah, grinding, good old grinding. Good. Okay. Oh, there goes Thancred. What's up? Okay, so how you doing? Okay, oh, there you are, Chrono. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Insabar told her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but well, let's say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Chrono. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Thancred, you're stronger than me. Why would you do such a thing? Alright, so, on Thancred's request, we are going to go inside this little encampment and take a peek, see what's going on here. So So this person's going here. I discovered a new location. Did I? Oh, nice. Okay. Queer leaflet. Nobody attack. Get it, get it, get it. This is the emulsion encampment. Doesn't look like there needs to be anything else here. Yep, according to my duty finder, it says show the queer leaflet to Thancred. So apparently that's what I was looking for. Some sort of queer leaflet. I'm gonna have to look up the official definition of queer. So, and again, it's good playing with other people, because I mean, I might have been a little bit scared to go in there on my own, just because I might have got jumped and whatnot, but having other people around kind of makes things a little bit easier. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? I bet it did. This leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering though, atrocious is it not? And these bits about Nalthal seem somewhat less studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Arson makes of it. So I figured out, they keep saying pray do this, pray do that. Apparently that means please. So, just a little fun fact I'm making an assumption about. See, I've not gone this way. Let's go see what Sangate's about. It was Halatali, the dungeon. Let's go and take on a few of you guys while we're right. Hit you with a little arrow. Yeah, there. Check for his attack. Like so. Okay. Discovered a new location. You know, I never really stopped to actually look at my MP. See how high it is. Was it probably say like 3? Oh, it might be 400. Ah, my MP's up there at 400, and so it's beautiful. 439. I don't know if you guys have noticed at all throughout the rest of the videos, but each time you level up, well, not each time, but pretty much your magic stays kind of on the same par as your MP level. So yeah, there it is. So I just leveled up, and now my stone went from 18 to 19. What was that? We'll check that out in a second. I think I might have some experience trying going. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, probably got plenty of time for that. Yeah, the experience chain's gone. Alright, mole meat, what was that? Nothing there. It's just something, man, trait. Yeah. Maim and mend. Increase base action damage and HP restoration by 10%. Huh, okay. Nice. Seems like I'll heal up a little bit quicker, right? This is Southern Fenland. Don't want to go there yet. Alright. Don't want the video to go too far over this time around, so let's go ahead and just move on with the rest of this. Take a peek at Halatali here. Little entrance gate to that. If I can have a chat to this guy yet. That's how I was abandoned following the calamity, along with the colossal beasts that were raised there. Creatures have since broken free of their cages and claimed the former training grounds as their lair. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so definitely they have a mission or something that sent you there before it unlocks. Then let's continue our sprint. Well, I'm back to show the queer leaflet to Sister Orson. And I believe that she was injured, so she should be at Camp Drybone in a room trying to rest up. Malcolm Dunes. I remember that place. Dun. In case you guys didn't read it, the reason I said that was because there was a character named Malcolm Dunes. I just ran by. Alright, where is this inn at? Now I need to look at the map. Let's go this way. Oh hey, I can actually use you to repair some gear for me. Got this ring that's been bugging me. Continue to repair you. I'm not a goldsmith, so I'm definitely gonna have to repair my little stuff for me right there. With the rest of them, I can probably repair on my own. Walking 6, I believe. I am a level 6, so I can't kill that. Oh yeah. All balmy onesies. That about do, thank you, sir. So maybe this is the inn. Got a mission listed in the other games when you can actually tell if it was an inn. They have a sign over it. Yep, there she is. Savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? Ah, possibly. The plot thickens. Isn't that right? The plot thickens, Chrono. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. but I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Okay, so I gotta go talk back to Isambard here. Should be up there. There it is. Posing as a priest, to think. These troubling notions aside, it's gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Chrono. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. So like I said, I'm going to take this mask. Wait a second, I can't equip the mask without that body piece, can I? I need to have a proper body piece before I can do that. Because yeah. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come. Get it next. Whoop whoop! Alright. Let's see. Oh, and I got 2 bonus points too. I can apply to something. Let's apply it to... I'm applying everything actually to my mind. So let's just keep with that. If it ends up being an issue later on, then we'll deal with it when the time comes. But until then, that'll about do it. And let's just double check, because I know you can't equip any sort of face piece with it. Yeah, so I put on the mask, but my shirt comes off. I don't have any shirt that actually fits better. And that's for crafting. Yeah, so I'm going to have to stick with this here. Okay. Alright, so what's the next step? We're to talk to you. Okay. Disembard. Okay, accepted. What we got here? Ooh, a cutscene. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp, giving me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Chrono and me serve like with by posing as impoverished souls in need of a succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. And mine too. Listen, Chrono. So, as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard had lent us and beg for work around camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Okay, so it looks like I have to equip these old garments. And there we go. So some slops too, I think those are leg pieces. Something bottoms. No. Well, there's shepherd slops, there we go. Wonder if that'll work. Do I need to take off everything? I wonder, let's find out. Wailed. Preach the teachings of Asma, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of the wisdom? Asma is the keeper of the sun and the goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught until the days of end. Okay, so apparently it does work. Next up. And you are? Huh, another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your life. Be gone and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Okay, quite rude. Who's up next? Somebody facing this way. Okay, so we're probably inside there. I was about to get the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Okay, this was a little nicer. Inside here? No. Outside here? Nope. Okay, let's head off over this way. I got two people around this way. Okay. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Let's make our way up here. Ooh, look at all that rain. It just kind of came out of nowhere, right? Like a monsoon. Okay, here we go. What is it? Oh, it's not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? So I gotta find Thancred. Where you at, Thancred? There you go. Whee! I'll run on over there. Okay. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Chrono. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away at hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come out and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Okay. So off we go. To Sandgate, apparently. Oh, Sandgate, that was the place where Halatali was at. See? Does kind of pay a little profit to, oh, wrong way. Does pay a little profit to actually not have the mini-map up all the time. You actually learn things about your surroundings. But exactly how to get there, you do not learn. Drybone is just very confusing to me. Let's put on another sprint here. That was out this way somewhere. I'll turn a little this way. I believe. Alright, yep, there we go. Let's run in here too. Jump, jump, jump. Uh-oh, jump. See how long you got shit for. I'll take you off. Thanks. Fun evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? weather permits. Perfect. Okay. You look absolutely smashing, Chrono. Positively dressed for the deception. All that is left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nathal, and I've come to offer you a succor. A succor. I have no idea what that means. I know it means successor, but I don't know how to say it. Maybe, I think that's what it means. I don't know. This leaflet bears the teaching of Null. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you you would have made a god-awful mummer on Gust. What? How did you... No, you bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. But very well. I am a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago the Malja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Malja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted to schedule for crystal shipments from Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Malja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! That was good. What did you say? The coin was good. I said I could sell mold meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Immortals pay me. You sacrifice innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Why? Not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemies as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Oh. Chrono, be a good man and take word of these developments to Minifino, would you? Yes, I know who she is. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Speak with Thancred, okay, done. Speak with Minifino at the Waking Sands. Okay, the Waking Sands are all the way over there, so that is Camp Horizon. Ugh, such a far teleport. Okay, let's see what the cost of it is. Horizon, that's not too bad, 222. Let's go for it. Okay, so right here, Horizon, it's that gate. Okay, so a little sprint there. Just gonna make a little hop over here. Oh, hit my head. Okay, character. Let's go and help out of these filthy garments that we got here. That's that 15, yeah. Definitely need to get me some new gear too. Speaking of which new gear, I am able to equip that now. Okay, so you can see it's the speed versus a chocobo and of course a sprint. Chocobo's still faster and it's constant. So definitely want to have me a chocobo pretty soon. Okay, so Minfilia. Minfilia is her name, not Minifina. Minfilia. Now this area was a place I tried to take pictures of before. It's another little very nicely crafted area that they made. Like it seems like this game really has a lot of good scenery, scenic places where you can check out scenery. Screenshot there. Give me a little point going, same as that little statue. Okay, what is this? Something that's locked up until when? Trauma Queen. To level 47, goodness gracious. Okay, so I'll wait for that. So now that I'm a member, I can actually just walk right in. To the Waking Sands, let's finish this off. Do. Okay, a little sprint. Oh, can't do a sprint here. There's no real need to. Interest this solar. Let's go. Alright, Miss Minifila. Have a chat to you. Welcome back, Chrono. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. Well, thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Immortal shall know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Alright, so what options do we have here? We have body pieces. Okay, let's have a look offshore. This body piece is still not worth anything to me, eh? Alright, so take 700 gil. Feel lucky to meet with a distinguished individual. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to yours. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It will serve you well to acquire understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Right, yes ma'am. Okay, gonna go ahead and take off. Yeah, so yes, Mutamix is he's that goblin who teaches you how to do materia assimilating, and then also materia mending, so how to add this stuff onto pieces of equipment. Yeah, you can find him. So it's a little northeast of Camp Blackbrush. So I have been there before. I went ahead and got my Weaver up to 20, and was able to do a quest there where I was able to learn how to materia assimilate and how to mend it into armor as well. See what you want while we're here. Okay. Hail there, adventurer. I am Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me, an adventurer in need of a challenge. I happen to know just the place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in a corner of eastern Thanalan lies Halatali, and it is there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now Halatali is the shadow of its former self, but in the dark of that shadow lurk wild beasts both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there is no place finer than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. Indeed, I have taken the liberty of passing your name along to the brass blades who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with one Fafa Johnny near the entryway. Alright, cheers mate, I was just talking about that. Alright guys, so with that being said, I think that's a perfect place to go and end our video tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to get one of the chocobos pretty soon. Alright, so guys, hey, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn on the PlayStation 3. This is me and my avatar Chrono Ocelot, bidding you all a farewell. I'll see you next time.